code in 3, 2, 1. TURN. Welcome to Drawful Animate. Remember, nobody knows you're bad at drawing.
But they're about to find out.
We're doing one round only. Come on, let's play. By now, you should have a prompt on your device. It might be something unusual, like ants on a log or aunts on a log. Make an animation on your device that would fit that title. When you're done, hit submit. You'll get points for each player that guesses the correct title. You're smart, you got it. Don't forget you can still join the audience by going to jackbox.tv and entering the room code. I'm making my voice very friendly to remind you to start working on frame 2 if you haven't already. We're running out of time. We need to solve the climate crisis right now. Oh, also, finish your animation. The animations are in. Some of them are very bad. Let's take a look. Try to trick your friends by writing a really delicious title for this animation on your device. Here they all are. Which title do you think is quote-unquote correct? Let's see what people picked. time to type some titles. Write something. You might have all day, but I have to host like 1,000 more of these games tonight. And here are the options. Okay, who got tricked? Yikes! Here we go again. Remember, one of these is right. Behold the results. Love the first frame. Not crazy about the second. making me nervous. Please. Time to ... vote! Exclamation point. Okay, I'm actually curious how this one turned out. You've reached the final animation. Look at all these forgeries. Pick the real deal. I can't wait to see what happened. This is so embarrassing for you. I'm so happy.
have traveled to this sacred mountaintop, seeking answers from the all-knowing wheel of enormous proportions. You may now ask the wheel any one question that torments your very soul. Should you be chosen, your longing for truth will be satisfied, and your life forever changed. Excellent. The wheel of enormous proportions will see you now. Greetings! Oh, there's no need to bow. Get up. Protect your knees. They're the body's most precious joints. You're gonna take turns spinning me. And you get points, so you already know how it goes. Enough of my yapping. You have the chance to win points with these two slices. But your odds increase when you have more of them. So we're gonna earn some by doing trivia. And here we go. We will start with question 1. Which of these are second books in a young adult novel series? Just tap on the ones that fit the prompt. I know, this could be a toughie. Your tap time is ticking away. Good! Now feast your eyes on these juicy answers. Show me how you did. Impossible! You're no doubt proud with a score like that. You just earned a slice. For you. And if you think I didn't notice your high score, then think again. Another one. Question 2 is what I'm feeling now. Which of these are yoga poses? Start tapping like a group of determined woodpeckers. Good job! Provided you answered like this. How did you compare? No way! One just isn't enough. It's round-ending question 3, my favorite. You're gonna pair things off based on this prompt. Match the TV show to its signature hangout spot. You'll see 2 columns that you can slide up and down. Tap an item in column A, then tap its match in column B. for just a few more matches. Bing! And what exactly matched what? Of course. Oh, it's obvious when you see it. The winner is... you! You're gonna be so thrilled with this.
Power Slice!
This, my little friend, is the Power Slice. It's an ancient relic you need to spin me. Oh, and the spinning? Let's go do that. So glad you joined me up here with all those slices that can be spun and turned into points. Select the slots on my super big face to place your slices. But watch out, you split the points with everyone that shares a slot with you. The slot with the 2 and the X, that one's worth double. Unless everyone shares it, then it won't end up worth so much, am I right? Look, I'm gonna spin with or without your slices, so let's go already. You're gonna take turns spinning me. And the spinning process begins with you. Swipe the wheel on your device to spin. You can also tap real fast if that's more your thing. I'm slowly slowing down. Cowabunga, like a turtle! The Power Slice multiplies until someone lands on it. You're up. Oh, I'm so happy. You ready, new spinner? I'm about to stop, and... what a great spin! That spin meter above me is filled now, which means it is time for the last spin of the round. The last spin is all in your tiny meeple hands. It's fun to share points. I have the uncontrollable urge to flip over. Look at that. It's the scoreboard. You need at least 20,000 points to win. So let's keep this thing moving. Generously, the wheel decided you can have 2 new slices. I've lined up some questions, starting with this one. Which individuals made regular appearances on Keeping Up with the Kardashians? Tap the answers that fit the prompt. Makes sense to me. How about some answers, baby? I'm curious, what did you say? You did so good, I'm calling you out. I've got a second question to share with you. You'll answer this one numerically. How old was John F. Kennedy when he was elected U.S. president? Use the keypad on your device to enter a number and then tap submit. Get nice and close to the answer if you want to win. Submit your number now. Time is short. What did you punch in? Interesting. As interesting as the correct answer. What am I looking at? Plunk. A second slice, yes. Question 3? Oh, that's right, the power slice question. I'm gonna give you a series of clues to help you answer this question. What game do I have a grudging respect for? No, it's not the Wheel of Fortune game. That's a hurtful stereotype. It's designed for 2 to 8 players. At various times in history, it was banned in the communist nations of Cuba and the USSR. It was published by Parker Brothers before it was acquired by Hasbro. It was once called the Landlord's Game because it allows players to purchase and develop properties. If you still don't know what it is, please go to jail. Go directly to jail. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. No more clues. Hurry up. Let's hear it for capitalism, huh? Oh, wow, not even a smattering of applause. The fastest times are worth more. It looks like it's you is who I pick. Could it be another power slice?
Power slice.
Bing! With the power slice in hand, the meeples brave the summit. You climbed a mountain for me? Oh, I'm touched. A slot with arrows will give you points if you're next to it. But I wonder how many of you will cozy up to it. Get those slices down quick or you'll lose them. Oh, how I've dreamed that you'd be our first spinner. Yes, yes. Oh, wait. Is it
Power slice.
power slice? Oh, you won the pot, but you also get something extra. You're gonna pick a slice, and so will everyone else. If you pick one that no one else does, you win the pot again. So, where did everyone choose? Hey, they got you! You know what? I'm gonna give them the pot instead. It's Skull City over here! Next spinner! It's a pod split! New spinner! Multiple winners get to be happy! You ready for a new spinner? 'Cause I sure am. some points. Who could say no to that? It's time for the last spin. God, where does the time go? Make this one count, last spinner. Oh no, skull slices do bad things. Surprising, I know. Everyone else gets to share some of your hard-earned points. Let's get real introspective regarding your scores. Everyone's doing just fine, and so am I, thank you for asking. Imagine having 2 slices, then stop imagining because here they are. I'm here to ask question 1, and you're here to answer it. I know I can count on you to answer this one. How many members of the Belcher family are there in the TV show Bob's Burgers? Submit an answer that gets real close. But the correct answer is... You must be drinking brain juice with scores like that. Let's keep up this momentum with question 2. Let's just say I have strong opinions about this next one. What are the new 7 wonders of the world? Based on a worldwide poll announced in 2007. When you see an answer that fits the prompt, give it a little tap. That's what I would do.
Hey, what's with all the awesome clouds in this game?
Oh, thanks for asking. I'm so glad someone appreciates all the crafty set pieces I set up for you weeks in advance. Not gonna lie, I was not one of the finalists, and I'm a little sensitive about it. I taught the Wall of China everything it knows about being great. Okay, enough said. But is that what you said? Really? Bonk. Take another. This last one's for a power slice. Oh, I've got the perfect matching question for you. Match the company to its original moniker. Go ahead. You're gonna match so good. Now you all keep matching, and I'm gonna go see if my lizard eggs have hatched. There's only time for 1, maybe 2 matches. Oh, wow. Yeah, that just makes sense. Your points meet the requirement. If a spin gives you points just 1 more time, the game can be yours. Aw, not a tie. You. Chew on a power slice.
Power slice.
Okay, on to the summit where you'll spin me already. Look at you, up here where your slices finally pay off. Here's a tip from me to you. You can tap a slot more than once to add a multiplier. Who knew? My face is craving your slices. Come on! We're gonna start this spinning adventure off with you. What if you use... You hit the jackpot! With those points, you get to spin the winner wheel. The spin is yours! You're gonna spin me, and if I land on you, you win! But land on one of the skulls, and we still have a game to play. You're about to win the game! Don't let me down! As promised, I will now answer the question that you've always struggled with. Go ahead and spin me one last time. We're all on pins and needles. Just give me a spin. Let it be known, the world is forever changed!
Look in the sky, that's 1,000 miles high. It's the wheel of enormous proportions. Super deity, taller than the highest tree. It's the wheel of enormous proportions. Up on the mountain top, its questions never stop. Help your really good at trivia. And with a spin of its face, maybe it lands upon your space, fulfilling all your dreams beyond compare.
Gotcha. Ah, it appears I have some unwelcome visitors. Oh, goody. The ominous eye you see watching your every move belongs to me, Laverne Cavern, the only witch preventing you from being stuck permanently punished for your pilfering. And what should I call you? Sticking with those. Okay. So here's how it'll go. Each of you would-be adventurers will be presented with an opinion-based survey on your device. Pick the options that best suit you, and be honest. Don't just try and show off in front of the cool new witch. You'll pick the top 3 for each prompt you're given. Also, be sure to pick them in order of preference. 1 will grant the most points, then 2, 3, and so on. Once everybody has made their choices, I'll mix everyone's answers together and then sort them from most to least popular. So let's start with... who's the real champion of the spice rack? I've got everything I need. Come along now. Now that I've combined all your answers, your challenge can begin. Behind this door, your task is simple. Find the top 3 answers while avoiding the rest. For every correct answer, I'll give you a nice bright torch. Pretty handy down here. And for each one you get wrong, I'll be taking a torch away. Since you've each brought a torch with you, you'll be starting with 1. But enough chit-chat. Let's begin. Let the choosing begin. Simply pick a door that you believe is correct. Once you think you've got it, it's up to this player to make the selection. Each player will get a chance to open a door, but for now, it's all you. So talk it out. Solid. Anybody got a like? You do. All 3 of them. Let's see who's currently leading in the polls. There's more doors to explore. But this time you'll rank 4 choices, not 3. What jobs do you think you could perform the longest before being discovered as a fraud? Pessimist, but the timer's half empty. Be brave for the next cave. The second cavern is a bit more challenging. This time, I'm not looking for the top 3 answers. For this round, you'll need to find the answers ranked 2, 3, and 4. Feeding time. Yikes! Monster Chow. Puns are my weakness too. Yes to you. And that's all she wrote. Okay, which team is carrying the most torches for me? Looks as though you've entered the final round without a torch. So, to keep the good times polling, here's a one-time gift. I really am too nice sometimes. 2 teams, 1 final round, 0 witches who are not at the edge of their seat. But this time, I'm asking you to rank 5 choices. It's just not a post-apocalyptic bunker without a big old stockpile of this item. Uh-oh, I've been counting down in my head and your time's half gone. Your time is expiring, and so is my patience. Let's move on, and bring your stuff. We're not coming back. And now for one last twist. In this final round, all I ask is that you rank the answer choices from the bottom to the top. So you'll need to first find number 8, then 7, then, well, you know how to count backwards. I hope. I have a few more surprises in store for you, but I'll spill the beans once we're inside. Ready? Welcome to your final trial. It's just like the previous 2 caverns, but with 3 major differences. First, you'll no longer gain torches for a correct answer, but you can bet you'll still lose torches when you're wrong. Second, when you're on your last torch and you answer incorrectly, the game is not immediately over. The other team will need to provide a correct answer to eliminate you. And third, a team wins when either their opponent runs out of torches or if they complete the round with the most torches remaining. Got it? you caved. Since you both whiffed on that, let me give you a hand. Remember, the other team picked the wrong door, so a right answer ends the game. Thought you had that one. Time's up. Procrastination is only fun in school. Better luck next time. Allow me. Wrong door. No more free answers. From now on, if you get it wrong, all you get is closer to defeat. Wicked. You survived using the power of opinions. As promised, here's the way out. Aren't I the bestest witch? And losing team? Can I call you losers for short? Because we're about to spend eternity together, so let's keep it casual. You had an itch to burgle a witch.
Honestly, I don't care for nuts and baked goods. Personally, I like drawful. Now there's a game.
Welcome, potential hires. We're thrilled you applied for this exciting employment opportunity. If you haven't guessed, I'm the boss around here, but I like to think of myself more as a buddy. A boss buddy. Water?
Someone will get that.
I can tell you're all great My first rule of management, a friend is just a coworker you haven't worked with yet. So let's get acquainted. I'm gonna send some icebreaker questions to your device. Answer them any way you want. There are no rules, except this one rule. You gotta use at least 5 words, okay? Overshare. Okay then, let's dive in.
Half your time is up.
Okay, I'll just file these. Now that we're pals, I'm sending some tough but fair interview questions to your device. But instead of typing your responses, you'll be using words from your fellow interviewees to answer the questions. In business, we call that the old switcheroo. Tap any word you see to add it to your response. If you make a mistake, tap the word again to remove it. You can also drag words around to rearrange them. Can't find the right words for what you want to say? Then say something different, I guess. The first rule of management is just make it work already.
I'm here to inform you that you've used half your time.
All right, business time. How would you describe your personality? I know one of these is better than the other, but as a test, why don't you guys choose? Choose your favorite now. Nice trick stealing words from the question. Just about any text you see on your device is fair game. How do you know you're too sick to come into work?
Synergy.
What does leadership mean to you?
Synergy.
Nice. Using words from 3 separate people earns you an extra bonus. What's the toughest decision you've had to make? did you hear about this position? I'm not much for reading, but from what I skimmed, you guys did great. Let's see who's in the lead. Good effort, everyone. Let's regroup with some more icebreakers. Okay, you know the drill. You can answer however you want, but don't be stingy with the words. Yes, and the plaque should say best coworker ever. And underneath that, and also friend. And then under that, put maybe best friends, question mark, with 2 question marks. Is that coming on too strong, plaque guy? Oh, you're no help.
You should be halfway done now, okay? This counts as your orientation, by the way. Round 2 of questioning. This time, I want to know how you would handle some tough workplace scenarios. Remember, you can use any word you see on... Oh, you know the drill. Then let's go. You're about halfway through the timer. Show me what you got. You suspect the office party decorations violate the fire safety code. What do you do? Vote on your devices now. This round, good answers net you even more points. It appears a small fire has started. What should we do? Can you keep a secret? We have a lot of protected information. What would it take to get you to spill your guts? Your best office buddy is eating lunch with the new hire instead of you. How do you react?
Synergy.
Your manager informs you that the CEO is being voted out by the company's board. How do you react? Well done. Let's see who's on their way to the top. Math, am I right? Let's do one more icebreaker. Don't overthink it. Just put down whatever enters your mind. Unless you're thinking about funhouse mirrors, not flattering.
Your time is up.
I've never read better submissions. Or any submissions.
Okay,
It's the final round, and it appears we're missing something. Your resumes. Probably my fault. I used them on my vision board. But you know what? I don't need resumes. I see you've got someplace to be.
You should be halfway done now, okay?
Let's see what we've got here. Vote for your favorite now. It's the last round, and the board has approved a generous bonus to your score.
Synergy.
Since we've got an odd number, I'm putting our 3 strongest candidates in one matchup. That's the last step. The first rule of management is never fall in love. But one of you has stolen my heart. The job goes to... Congratulations! You're our new fiscal producer of Rock Bottom Lines. Welcome to the team! Oh, and Allard, you're fired.
Life is short, but the days are long. Never thought you'd be feeling so blue.
Party.
For the crown! What a concoction!
Not long ago, in a mansion filled with cunning and canapes, there was a gathering of the world's most brilliant detectives, who, as it happens, were also the world's most devious murderers. They had devised a unique competition where they earned points for solving crimes and points for committing them. Each detective was equipped with 2 murder weapons. Look at the prompt on your device to see the first one you'll draw. But be cautious. As a murderer, you also have a calling card, a letter from your own name that you must include in your drawings. Do your best to hide the letter as part of the image, like so. If your calling card is too obvious, your fellow detectives may spot it and trace the weapon back to you. Draw 2 weapons and hide your calling card now. By the way, if you've played before, you can turn off tutorials in the settings menu. I promise not to take it personally. off your time. Don't forget, you have 2 drawings to finish. To assist in their plans, each detective had a secret accomplice disguised as a party guest. Use your device to give your guest a name. Any ridiculous alias will do, but don't leave any clues to your own identity. Yes, that will do nicely. And just in time for the party.
Everyone, your attention please. Please welcome our honorees for the evening, the world's greatest detectives.
Such enthusiasm. Almost a shame you're going to spoil his party.
I'm your host, Lord Tippet, and I must say, your reputations precede you. Oh, you brought gifts. You can set them down anywhere.
Looks like one of your drawings is out in the open. Just as well. These gifts represent every type of weapon you'll see this evening, and no detective draws the same weapon twice.
Oh, and let's have a warm welcome for your esteemed guests. Wonderful. Now, let's just... What in blazes? I can't see a thing. Fortunately, my sense of smell remains perfect. At least with you all around, we can be sure there won't be any foul play.
Oh, I wouldn't be so sure. Time to make your move. Choose a guest to murder on your device. Then guess which detective brought them to the ball. Use your knowledge of what your fellow detectives may have written, or simply take a stab in the dark. If you're the first to figure out who brought a guest, your murder is successful, but your weapon will be left behind as evidence. And hurry, the darkness won't last forever.
No need to panic, just a little snag. Nothing to worry about, folks, just a bit of fire and brimstone. 4 of our guests have been murdered.
Each murder you commit earns you a point from me. And the longer you get away with it, the more you can earn.
Well, it's a good thing no murder can stump the world's greatest detectives. To the investigation board. Aha, we've found the murder weapons. Let's start with just 2 of these despicable doodads. Thanks to science, we can tell how many awful attempts were made on each guest's life.
And if you brought one of these guests, each of those attempts earns you points.
This is strange. If I didn't know better, I'd say these weapons are the same as some of the gifts you all brought.
Imagine that.
Unfortunately, we really only have time to solve one of these cases.
That means the other murderer will get away, for now.
Examine the evidence and talk through your theories. Choose the case you have the best chance of solving.
Aha! Make haste. Ooh.
All right, this is the case we're going to crack. You there. I'm choosing you at random to use my lucky magnifying glass. Use your device to move it over the evidence for a closer look. Now, everyone hurry and vote for who murdered this guest.
Interesting.
Don't forget you can use the magnifying glass to highlight what you found for your fellow detectives.
What's this?
You're accusing one of your colleagues? Fess up, detective. Are you innocent or guilty of this crime?
Malaku.
Well, this is awkward. For all you, mostly. Still, if any of you did vote for the actual guilty party, I'll see to it you're rewarded with points at the end of the night.
And as for our escaped murderer, keep lying low and there will be even more points in your future.
There's one pair of murders left to investigate. Try to do it better this time. I wish there was something I could do for those of you who brought these guests.
I'm sure there's something I can do.
All right, thinking caps on.
And if you're a murderer, deflect suspicion onto the other case. Your life depends on it, or at least your sterling reputation.
Oh. Aha. Hello. Yoo-hoo. All right.
This was one of my guests. I thought tonight we might finally get to know each other. I simply can't bear to hold the magnifying glass myself. Here, you look trustworthy. I wish I had any idea who the murderer is.
Well, we can eliminate one suspect. Their drawing for this weapon is right in front of us.
Let's extrapolate. Come on. What's this? Yoo-hoo.
What do you have to say for yourself?
Unhand me!
I wish I'd invited better detectives and worse murderers. As for the murders we didn't get to, I promise we'll get to it later. Now let's get back to... Not again!
It looks like we're running low on weapons and guests. Draw 2 more weapons using the prompts on your device. You'll be hiding the same letter, but it may look a bit different than before.
Eureka!
Oh!
That's half your time. I hope you used it wisely.
As you were.
While you're at it, recruit a new accomplice by entering another name. Remember, an accomplice that no one tries to murder doesn't do you any good. Give them a name that really pops.
It's done.
Yes.
Nicely done.
What's this? Why, we have some new arrivals. Please join me in welcoming our new guests. popular than I thought. Oh, ruddy hell!
Choose another guest and guess who brought them. If you're right, the dark deed will be done.
Stay calm. Most of us will get... At least the dance floors or... Saints and martyrs! Even more murders? What an astounding coincidence! You pick and I'll stand back here supportively.
Aha! I've got it. Ahem.
At once.
Yoo-hoo! I'll clean this up.
As the host of this party, I'm empowered to break ties. I can also marry people if anyone's interested. Someone's metaphorical fingerprints are all over this crime. Don't be afraid to collaborate with your fellow detectives. There's no I in investigation.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I've got it.
Aha!
Oh?
The suspense is killing me.
Looks like you missed the mark.
Falsely accused and yet still so gracious about it. Don't worry, everyone. Bennington has been stirring the risotto this entire time. Now on to the... blast.
Just one more murder. What could it hurt?
Who do I need to stab to get the light back on around here, eh? You're right. Too soon. This commotion is terrible for my dispense. Great God!
Yikes!
I was going to announce my charity for wayward chinchilla, but now I suspect it will be overshadowed by the murders. What grim portents, like a cloud over a polo pitch.
What's this? All right. Make haste.
Aha! Let's extrapolate. TikTok.
do love to see the pros in action.
All right. Aha!
Uh-oh.
Interesting. Come on. Now. Hello?
A hung jury? If we're going to catch the murderer, we'll need a majority vote. Get it together and vote next time. My party depends on it. Now why don't we Midnight? If we don't solve the rest of these cases right now, I'm going to have a lot of explaining to do. Look, just take a guess at all of the remaining cases. I'll give you points if you're right, even if the group votes the other way.
And I'll give murderers extra points for every detective they fool into voting for someone else.
Time is running out. Please hurry.
What's this? At once! Oh.
Expertly done.
Interesting.
Here.
All right. Aha.
Ahem. Yoo-hoo.
What's this?
Fancy that. Let's go.
Aha.
Boo. Yoo-hoo. Make haste. Come on.
Who would have thought? Onward.
Let's extrapolate. Come on. Oh.
Yes!
Brutal.
Aha.
one I want.
Didn't see that coming. Next.
Uh-oh.
What's this?
Ahem.
Make haste.
Brilliant. Don't stop now.
Aha! At once!
Charming.
Aha!
Now we're having fun.
TikTok. Oh.
Yes.
Excellent work, detectives. Some of you were way off. As promised, I've been keeping track of who the best detective is. Let's see who gets the prize.
All well and good, but let's see who the best murderer is. And what about the most popular accomplices? And our overall winner is...
Congratulations! Please don't forget any of your belongings. You'll already be leaving a number of your friends behind. Anyway, toodle pip.
What am I seeing? Is it so